What's up, Warriors? Welcome back to the Insane Warrior YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk about what makes Lancer one of the best rogues in Rogue Company. Before we get too far in this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe down below if you're new, ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my Rogue Company content, and make sure you follow me at twitch.tv/InsaneWarrior. I'm also on Twitter, username Insane Warrior, of course. And let's get started on what makes Lancer one of the best rogues in Rogue Company. Recently, there was a big conversation on Twitter talking about some people wanting a nerf for Lancer. And in my opinion, I don't think Lancer needs that. She is exactly where she needs to be. If you were to nerf Lancer, it would actually, I think, make the game less interesting. And would be harder for teams to be able to pull off some amazing plays that you see today. In the 8K CMGs, whether that was the NA or the EU, Lancer has been one of the top rogues used. And there's a reason behind that. Listen, a lot of people just take Lancer and they think that means it's time to flank. For the good teams, they understand that and they have one person waiting for that Lancer to come ratting around, and then boom, they knock that Lancer, and guess what? They just put their team at a disadvantage. But the good teams, the great teams, understand one thing, that Lancer is not always for flanking. And right now, some of you may be saying, Insane Warrior, listen, that is the only point of Lancer. That's the only reason you should have a Lancer is for flanking. And that's not true. The great teams understand the threat of Lancer is enough to sometimes force one of their teammates out wide. And sometimes you'll have that Lancer sitting back in an area where they can easily get to their team, and as soon as the disadvantage is seen, the Lancer is part of the group that will move forward and slay a team out to clear an area, and the one guy that was waiting in the back, waiting around the flank, waiting for that Lancer to show up that never did, is now all by himself. Let's talk about some things that makes Lancer the great duelist she is. Alright, her passive is elusive, which means she's able to roll reload. This is actually faster than swapping your weapon. So sometimes it's actually beneficial to roll into a wall or do some type of roll to always make sure you're full of ammo. And as someone that hasn't played a lot of Lancer personally, there's one thing about Lancer I understood first thing, is I kept wanting to hit that X button and I was like, oh wait, I reloaded already. So I'm good to go. And that's how you chain together these multi-kills that you see on Twitter, that you see on Facebook, that you see on Instagram, of people just mowing through a team with Lancer. People who know how to use her know that roll reload is the best thing about her. Alright, I take it back. That may not be the best thing about Lancer. But what may be the best thing about Lancer is her ability. Her ability is quick and quiet, and then she has increased speed, and also her footsteps are quiet as long as she doesn't fire a weapon or use a utility. Alright, so if you're new to the game and you want to learn how to use Lancer more efficiently, want to be great with her, I'm going to go over some things that'll help you going through demolition rounds. I'm going to assume that we're probably doing ranked demolition in this talk, and that's kind of the idea that we're going to be going through. So number one, I either go for the smoke grenade or their Simtex. It depends. You need to talk it over with your team, especially if you have a fixer. Maybe the fixer would like the ability to maybe use your smoke, and that helps him see through an area. You need to talk it over your team. Simtex is a very good grenade though, and if you're wanting to put pressure on a team with the potential of that sticky grenade attaching to a team, and possibly they're getting a double down or thirsting your kill, either one you really can't go wrong with. Alright, round two. This is the round you have to buy your gun. I'm a 24S guy. I don't really care much for the shotgun. The shotgun is amazing and it's a lot of fun to use and strike out and whatnot. But I am more of a 24S. You hit headshots with that gun and you're a problem, and those teams are going to be looking for you as the guy they need to take out early. Alright, third round, it's time to buy what you didn't buy in the first round. So either you go for the smoke or you go for the Simtex. And now we're ready to move on to the meatier rounds. The rounds where we're going to do most of our work and hopefully take this team down. Alright, now we're in round 4. So here's where you go with it. If you're a melee person and you like to throw melee weapons, maybe you grab your axe. In my opinion, I like to go for the weapon upgrades. It's a race to the second tier for the 24S because that damage range will increase. That way you'll be able to move on the flank, be able to pick at the team from a further distance and cause more damage to them. If you do get enough money for life drain though, that is a big deal and you need to get it quick, because life drain will give you the potential for that time that maybe your team gets wiped and it's you versus 2 people or 3 people, maybe the whole team. With life drain, you're going to be able to get those downs, you will recover health, roll reload, and hey, you may get it. You may get that ace, and if you do get that ace, make sure you put that clip on Twitter and tag me in it because, man, I'm going to give you the fist bump. I think getting your smoke upgraded quickly, maybe getting up to 2 smokes, that needs to be done within round 4 or 5 if you haven't already. And by the 6th round, hopefully you can get padded steps, so that way you're even quieter as you move through the map. And the whole idea behind Lancer is this: don't get seen. Don't get seen before you've gotten at least 1 kill. Alright, so we've talked about rounds 1 through 6. Make sure you talk to your team about some of these upgrades. Maybe one of your teammates is like, hey, maybe you should grab tracker rounds because there's a guy that smokes and then he stands out in the open. If you can hit that guy with one of your tracker rounds, your whole team can see that guy through the smoke now. And if they team fire, they put him down, and maybe that breaks the other team's setup. Maybe you guys can rotate through and mop everybody up and continue on to victory. Also, helping hands is a great perk. But a lot of times your Lancer will be kind of watching the flank or playing back in that area. So if you're a Lancer that's not going to be around your team a lot, helping hands doesn't really help you because you're not going to be doing a lot of reviving. You're going to be making things happen. You're going to be applying pressure from different points, pushing a team, or opening a team up completely. So helping hands doesn't really help a whole lot in this scenario. Most scenarios, I would say helping hands is an early round buy, but in this one scenario for Lancer, I don't know if that's quite the case. And maybe you look at an upgrade on the Simtex early on. The reason I say this is this: a lot of teams now have rogues that either have armor or have some way of increasing their health to above 125. So sometimes you might stick a guy and they may not die. So make sure you have that perk where maybe the tier 1 upgrade where you get a damage of 250. That'll wipe anybody out that grenade touches. After the Simtex upgrade, I don't think there's any better place to spend your money besides either on your weapon or smokes or whatnot. I think your money's going to be spent better in other places. Shredder rounds, unless there's an anvil, and even then a lot of people don't care for the shredder rounds. Doesn't really do a whole lot for you. Also Stalker, the aim down sight speed. These guns most of the time aim in very quickly. Don't normally have that as an issue in Rogue Company. But always make sure on round 6, before you leave the plane, you spend every dollar before the flip. Because guess what? You cannot take that money to the next round. So make sure you spend every single dollar you have on round 6 on any demolition game ever. This is the best advice I can give you that I see a lot of new players tend not to do. And so make sure you spend that money. Alright, and to make sure I give you my final tips for Lancer, here they are. Number 1, don't abuse the flank. I've said it so many times in this video, but if you just do that every time, they will be ready for you. And it's not going to be surprised. The whole idea of using Lancer is be a surprise, hide and do not be seen, and then pop out, apply pressure as your team's applying pressure, or be the one that opens up the game for the rest of your team. And make sure you're not just flanking every round, because I'm promising you, you'll be doing the area code with your score. So that said, I kind of went over it right there. Perfect timing is needed every time with Lancer. A lot of times I use Lancer just to hide on my flank, to watch my flank for my teammates. And if things sound rough, like maybe they're not being able to open it up, maybe they call all 4, there's your moment. Pop your ult, flank from behind, and start ruining that team before they take your teammates out. And play fast. She's a fast rogue. Don't play slow with her. Make sure that you also know the capabilities of Lancer. She's a very much a short range rogue, and headshots are key with that 24S. Also, she can do damage at mid-range, once especially you get the upgrade, but she is not a mid-range tier damage rogue, so make sure you're using her the way that she needs to be used. I like to use her to pick if I'm at a distance. Maybe I've already been exposed, maybe I just put a little damage on her, on a rogue, and maybe I have a teammate I'm working with, which in the video I'm about to show you, this is from a ranked game that I played Lancer with. You'll see how I was able to use my teammate in a couple scenarios where I picked at someone and then my teammate would help me finish them, and then we'd come from behind and we would just help roll the rest of the team. So make sure that you are playing fast and you know your capabilities with Lancer. But when my timing was right, you could see how good and how fluid and how great it felt to see me just roll through the other team, knowing that it was effective flank was made or an effective push with my team was made. And I think everybody should be able to enjoy seeing that used effectively and trying to mimic it in some way. And so make sure you follow me on twitch.tv/InsaneWarrior. Like the video, subscribe down below if you're new, ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my Rogue Company content. I always bring out news. I'm gonna start doing Rogue reviews and how to use them. And I hope everybody has a great day, and make sure you have fun and you play hard. Alrighty then.
Sure.
See, I'm gonna watch B, and then if you guys see all four, I'm gonna attempt to use Lancer ability to get a flank and put pressure from behind.
Perfect. I'll give you calls if I see all four.
B appears clean at the moment.
I hear them here.
Enemy spotted. Lethal out.
Oh, Shane backed off. I don't know. Does he not have bombs? No, I'm the only one of A.
Yeah, I think it's just me and you.
There's one on A side planting.
There's one watching mid.
Stop them.
They got bombed down. Yep.
Lethal
Okay.
out.
There's one watching mid. Looks like our teammate's kind of working on getting that person taken out. I'm working on it too. They're retreating. I got Dahlia here now. We're pushing the boat. We're pushing from behind. We're pushing from behind.
Perfect. All three of you. This is a mad call.
Oh wow, this is a crazy call.
I got Higgy to one shot. Ronan's one shot.
I heard one long.
Spotted.
I got
Yeah.
Dima's hurt. All dead.
I'm defusing the
Let's
bomb.
go.
I just had to play my life there so they wouldn't push through. Like,
Bomb defused.
That's fine, Shane. Go ahead. Hop in the Discord.
I think he's in. I think I heard a little noise. Yeah, he's in the Discord.
He says he don't like to talk, so
Oh, that's fair.
Ah,
yeah.
super.
Please don't just ditch me on site again, though. That was not ideal. What are your plans of this game then?
This will help.
You're gonna just become like content creator and stuff? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do content creation for quite the foreseeable future. I'd say.
Yeah.
I have a huge love and passion for this game still. Like, it's not even the fire is not even almost burnt out. You know, I love this game so much. That's just work, family, balancing all those things is definitely a challenge.
I've definitely felt that as I've grown up. It's just
I hear a lot. I
no
hear a lot. B.
longer.
Got bomb. Bomb got stuck. He's dead. There's still more.
Got one with my nade. Got one with my nade. Is any on site?
There's two down somewhere.
Go here.
Here's one. Dahlia.
Enemies have been
Jeez,
eliminated.
good push.
Let's go.
Certainly, as you get slightly older, you realize you can't spend
Exactly.
your entire life.
And I have a whole other channel where I do like gaming stuff with my kids. So
Oh, do you? What's that?
it's called Warrior Clan Challenge. I need to start linking it in my videos too. I keep forgetting. I need to do some editing stuff on my like the descriptions on my videos for YouTube.
Super.
Is it a YouTube channel or?
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel. No, it's a YouTube channel.
That's a good niche as well because people love seeing people playing with their kids and stuff.
That's great. They basically they compete. They have a trophy. I call it the Warrior Clan Trophy, and every week they compete to see who can win it. So, and then
That's
I tell
cool.
they get to keep it in their room if they win. So, I like that.
Definitely. It sounds like something I'd be interested in watching. Sounds good crack. Like.
We just did another video. I just moved them to their own channel too. They were on my channel for a long time. Me and the Talon are working on flank side, just so you know. Just hold as long as you can.
Lethal out.
Ah, Talon, you blew me up with that.
Buster.
Okay, I'm working on flank.
dropping
I'm pushing
from
pressure.
frame.
I'm getting ready to put pressure. Pressure gone. One down.
Oh, and Jin, okay.
Nice. Okay. One left. There's a Ronin. Sounds like she's probably going for
Yeah, I got her weak. She's weak. Push on her.
Target
Yeah,
eliminated.
Shane.
Great work. Good, merci.
Wow, I'm actually feel like I'm actually using Lancer like she's supposed to be used. So weird.
Yeah. I don't know who our talent is.
That's yeah, we don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Strange decision to flank every round.
Yeah, I don't normally like to do that,
Take
but
it.
if it's open, I think it's okay to put pressure from behind. So
Yeah, no, for a Lancer, it's the right move. Like, I play Lancer on this map quite often.
yeah, I see like
You know what I mean?
Nex will
But-
do that sometimes, but other rounds he'll support his team. So it's like you just never know what to expect from him. Is he flanking? So do you really burn a guy watching flank, and then he pushes front? You know, so that's what makes him so good at it, I think.
Yeah, 100%. If we were playing a better team, we'd need 3 here defending A.
I hear
Not
I
two on
hear
the flank.
I hear something. I think they're here playing. Yeah, they're playing.
Lethal out.
Okay, one at cut off, drop off.
The one for 59 at the cut.
Lethal
Okay.
out.
See what I can do. All right, our teammate got one down. I just naded our teammate.
Oh god, she's in cut. Scorch.
Okay.
Dahlia's. Wait,
I'm gonna try to get to you if I can.
No, they're coming down. They're coming down.
Dang.
Oh lord.
Spotted.
Right
If you
here,
throw a
short
decent
player.
nade there, you kill them.
Yeah, I already threw my nade. That's what's up.
out.
I was meaning, oh, he's gonna go gas. Yeah, I was meaning.
Nice, nice, nice.
Watch, there's one, another one, another one.
And she got Dahlia raised. I got face, Shane. Just pick one. W.
Nice.
On the gunfight. Nice try.
Yeah,
dude.
are you playing in the tournament this Sunday?
No. Which tournament
Would you
is
be
it?
up for it? It's just the Omni one. It's like a community strikeout one.
Normally my Sundays are pretty packed, so I would
Yeah.
if I
I'd take
could,
it.
but
Yeah, that's fair.
not with my schedule. I got church.
Whole thing.
Life prevents me from ever being competitive. I'm pretty sure. I tried one time to go back to Gears and be competitive,
Yeah.
and that lasted all of 2 weeks. And then I was like, there ain't no shot.
How did it go? It's just you just need to probably play like 40 hours a week, do you?
Right. That yeah, especially if you
Obviously, you
want
need
to
to be
pro.
talented as well. Like, but if you want to go pro, you have to like 40 hours a week
At
commitment, like
least.
basic full-time job.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever I was a pro Gears player, that's exactly what I was. I'm gonna come support A. It looks like B's clear. Our Talon's kind of
Oh,
doing a lot of
wow.
work here, so.
Enemies have armed the bomb.
I got the
It'd be
down.
nice if I could do a little bit better. I'm with you.
Scorch is here. Scorch is here. I got back up.
Lethal
I'm gonna heal up real quick, and then I'll be able to help out
Yeah.
again.
Oh, Shane's just pushing.
Bomb spotted.
One wide.
Wrong.
It's the
Oh,
Ronin.
no. Hit it.
Ronin's left. Okay, a bomb. Sorry, anyway. We got it. Let's go, team.
I'm defusing the bomb.
I need that disarm for some money. I'm doing absolutely nothing. When's this announcement?
Bomb defused.
That's legit. We're doing good. I enjoy this. Brad, you're a beast. I don't care what you say. I learned from you. I watch you play. I see you with Rathar all the time. I mean, Rathar's good. I see Brad tearing it up, though.
Yeah, I'm not really though.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Hey, that's what I would say, too.
You're a lot better than me, in fairness.
I doubt. No, how much time you got in this game? There ain't no way. No shot.
No, man, not much. No time compared to Rad.
Oh, no. Rathar.
Like,
That's like
Hey, live on it.
I'll ask him questions. I'll be like, hey, so what do you think about this? And he's like, Alright, I'll be like, oh, that's a fantastic idea. And I'm like, okay, awesome.
you should retweet my latest tweet.
Okay,
Rad
awesome.
applied for a partner. So I put
nice.
in here, Rad should be partner. What is this? I've got Gandhi and stuff like. Because how is Rad not partner releasing daily content for the biggest YouTube rogue person?
You're right. I think he should
come
be
on.
partner.
He doesn't want to be pro.
I'll vouch for him every day of the week. Wow, why'd
Oh
that-
yeah. Well, I think he'll get it, but I just put a tweet out hopefully to get a few people to retweet it, so they're like, okay. They're rotating.
There's two over here.
Enemy spotted.
One on the right, one on the left. Nima bombed. Yeah, our Talon walked right into it.
I got chain
Oh,
up
I
anyway,
just
so
lag.
traded.
I'm lagging really hard.
Wow. I hit her like 4 times, but I have no idea what's happening.
I'm lagging bad.
Yeah.
I can't even see.
Maybe shit, I don't know. That's what I'm doing, just putting a few bullets in.
Whoa!
Hoping one more.
Let me outta here.
I can't do anything, sorry.
No, I can't either. I feel like all of a sudden that turned into like a Oceania server or something. I don't know. Let's go.
Jeez.
Great work.
And I have no idea how you played through that. If he's got the lag we have.
If I hit a shot, I'm so surprised because that
Halftime.
was terrible.
We're attacking now. Hit him hard.
I was like, what the heck? This Ronin's gonna push through? What's the matter with this person?
Oh, Shane retweeted my tweet in fairness. Yeah, Shane, I'm glad for it. Really appreciate that. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll retweet it. No worries. I think I'm trying to decide. I'll probably go Lancer again just for the vid. This is gonna be a good vid.
Oh, you were playing well too, yeah.
Yep.
You get some good clips from this game. I can't wait to get my new PC. Then I can stop playing on this fucking laptop.
Oh la la.
Dude, I did that for Warzone. So, in the beginning, like once this whole quarantine happened in America, I did that. I was
I was going
playing on a
through
PC, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it was terrible. It's terrible playing on that. But I was playing Warzone with my kids, and so they were playing on the Xbox and the PlayStation. So I had the PC, the laptop I'd play on, and then finally I was like, hey, hey babe. You know, it'd be really cool is if I actually had a good PC. Because I built my own after that.
Well, I kind of did that at Christmas when I got the new Blue Yeti mic, just got controller and stuff.
I'm gonna watch your flank. That's W.
I'm gonna watch long patio, whatever you call it.
Okay. I'm watching the flank. I do hear somebody close.
Utility out.
Sounds like they might be in zone.
Lancer's here, she's weak.
Okay, I see how far.
Like-
I'm gonna be pushing pressure on the back.
Got the
Scorcher
finish
down.
on Demon. Hit her for a good
Galleon's
time.
weak. Galleon's weak. Scorch is gonna get up. Scorch will get. Okay, nice job. You guys are beasts.
I didn't say you can die.
Good, merci.
Nice job. As soon as you guys put
coming
that.
in with a 2 kills clutch.
That was W.
Match point. Let's
All
get
right,
it.
let's go. Last round.
Ah, super.
You take point.
As soon as I saw that radar dart was huge. As soon as I saw the floor, I knew it was good.
Yeah.
If this team isn't that good, couldn't hold. Right.
Yeah, it's a Shane.
Yeah, he said this team isn't that good, couldn't hold.
Yeah.
No, they can't. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. I'm just gonna watch. I'll protect the flank and then I'll push if need be.
What am I doing? Sorry, boys. Sorry.
Looks like our Talon just stopped running. Okay, now he's going.
That was my fault. I looked like I was going for the B.
Oh, okay,
We can
good.
just really freak them out. I'll stay here.
Wow, they're all here.
Lethal out.
I'm retreating back.
If we'd
Wanna
stayed
go wide?
another minute, it would have been perfect. They were waiting for us to rotate. They thought we were going to. Oh,
Got Demon down.
GG's, good shitting.
Got their Lancer down.
Lethal out.
I feel like I
One
hear
back here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
One rage quit.
One's close, I think, too.
Yeah, see if you push.
Yeah. Oh, no, what? Other side. Dang it. She has Arbiter, too. Right there. Nice.
Oh, I traded.
Okay, who's Shane? Get in there. Get that W, Shane!
Well done.
Get that W! Twitch be fire. Hey, it's all you in community Discord. 6-1 GG. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Bombs down. Don't leave it
The
behind.
beast, yeah. We're tearing it up.
Haven't won. I'm gonna take full credit for that win.
Yeah, you should. I agree. You,
Like,
you
the
deserve,
scoreboard says it all.
definitely deserve it. Look at that. Dang. Look at that. You definitely deserve it. That was W. I think I actually led damage. So maybe Lancer, maybe I've not given enough credit. Maybe it does deserve to be OP.